We also ask that you please remove all caps and hats so the people behind and around you can enjoy the view. Gum chewing is not allowed, and please don't stick it under your seat. We're happy that you've joined us here at the Orange Blossom Opry and ask that you please take all refuse with you to the nearest exit as you leave the auditorium. And now, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's the heartbeat of the Orange Blossom Opry Band. Please say hello to Rockin' Randy Nichols. And if Virginia is for lovers, everyone loves this guy. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Keith Horn. And he's a handsome rascal, and he's bad to the bone. Ladies and gentlemen, Dangerous Dave Hawkins. Ladies and gentlemen, worldwide known as the King of the Cowbell from the great state of Iowa, it's Doug Stock for 1, 2, 3. And his piano playing makes his hair stand on end. From Upper Michigan and the great state of Wisconsin, it's Captain Kit Lang. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Bobby Randall, and this is Friday Night Live. 3, 4, 1, 2. They wake up in the morning and they drink their coffee black. They love their women just shy of a heart attack. On the way to work they might stop by a fishing hole. That's how country boys roll. Well, they work all week till the job gets done. On weekends they barbecue and have a cold one. They run on a big old heart and a pinch of skull. That's how country boys roll. Spinning their wheels and casting their reels way back down the whole county road. Singing in bars and souping up cars just to see how fast they go. From a ball in a glove to falling in love, they do everything hard and soul. That's how country boys roll. Well, if you don't know your way around, they'll draw you a map. If you're broke and you tell him, Roger will give you the shirt off his back. All they need's a little gas and some dollars to fold. That's how country boys roll. Spinning their wheels and casting their reels way back down those old county roads. Singing in bars and souping up cars just to see how fast they go. From a ball in a glove to falling in love, they do everything hard and soul. That's how country boys roll. Oh, roll dangerous! Come on, make some noise, y'all! boys roll. Hey, don't you know that's how country boys roll? Howdy, everybody. Welcome to Friday Night Live. How's everybody getting along? Okay? Another packed house. God bless you folks for coming out and seeing our stupid little band. My gosh, we love you. Thank you so much. Awesome, awesome. We got a big surprise for you in the show tonight. And as usual on Friday night, we have no idea what we're doing, but we just come out here and play a bunch of songs and have some fun and make some fun of some folks along the way and make fun of ourselves and have a lot of fun. But we always have a big question right at the beginning of the show, and that is, how many people are here at the Orange Blossom Opry for the first time? Hands up. Let me see them. A couple there. Wow. There. Wow. Whoa! That's a lot. Wow. Y'all a bowling team over there or what? Are y'all together or just... Worked out that way. Okay. Well, and I didn't see over here. Anybody here? You'll point to that. Front row. Oh, your first time here? What about him? He doesn't know? Yeah. You're with her, and he's with, whatever. Yeah. That's your sister, right? And then that makes him your brother-in-law. See, I'm a lot smarter than I look. There we go. Well, welcome to the show, everybody. We're going to move right along. Let me do this first. Wow. So where's Lorraine? She must have a last name. Lorraine from Seattle. Where are you, Lorraine, going once? Come on, Lorraine, get your hand up. Yeah. Can you not get your hand up by yourself, honey? You okay? Yeah, you did, Lorraine? You okay? Yeah. Weekend at Bernie's. All right, Lorraine, we've established that you're from Seattle. That's over there by Tampa, right? No. The real Seattle? Seattle, Washington? Wow. Well, you're in the right place because it rains here every day, too. Anyway, according to this on the floor, it's your birthday. Is that correct? Lorraine. Hello, Lorraine. Is anybody home?
Anybody home?
Good, yeah. McFly. Okay, let's start over. You are Lorraine. You're from Seattle. Yep, we got that. And today is your birthday. Awesome. All right, and then you want to talk about what birthday it is? Probably not. Okay. All right. Just a few more questions. Lorraine, how much do you weigh? That's a terrible joke. My wife hates that joke every time I say it. And my wife is also in the front row and a little upset with me tonight because she got here and found out I was wearing her shirt. So... also, you want to do this right now up front? Is that what you're talking about? Because it's pretty cool, huh? Want to do that? We have something really cool, ladies and gentlemen. Our drummer back here behind us. Everybody knows Randy. Where's Kathy? Kathy, would you stand up, honey? That's Randy's wife. And today, yep. Well, you can see he obviously married over his head.
Yes, I did. Way up.
Yeah. Randy looks like Randy won the lottery, but they've been married for 50 years today, everybody.
We got married at 2 years old.
Yeah, what the hell? Randy must have got married when he was 5. Let's see. All right. I guess it's time to play some music, everybody, and that's what we're going to do. So here we go. Come on, y'all. It's early. Spent $48 last night at the county fair. I throwed out my shoulder, but I want her that teddy bear. She got me singing sugar pie, honey, darling, and dear. I ain't seen the Braves play a game all year. I'm gonna setting fire if I don't get some sleep. My long lost buddies say I'm getting in too deep. You know I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. I tried so hard, I can't rise above it. I don't know what it is about that little girl's loving, but I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. Come on! Daddy tried to teach me courtesy, but it never sunk in till that girl got a hold of me. And now I'm holding umbrellas and opening up doors. I'm taking out the trash and I'm sweeping my floors. I'm crossing my fingers, counting every kiss, praying that it keeps going on. I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. I tried so hard, I can't rise above it. I don't know what it is about that little girl's loving, but I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. Gonna wash my truck and pick her up to watch TV. She sits down on the sofa, moves a little closer. She can't get enough of me. Yeah, I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. I tried so hard, I can't rise above it. I don't know what it is about that little girl's love, but I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. There you go. That's a rockin' away. Where's he going? Ready for some more? I guess, why not? Yo, now listen, this is Friday Night Live. Don't get quiet on us, because we get real nervous. For you new folks, Friday Night Live is all about being loud and obnoxious. So, no wonder we're here. Friday Night Live is not about the cowbell. What? All right, just one time you get it out of your system. Ready, y'all, go. Now knock it off. All right, country music, everybody. Yeah, look out. These Highway 40 blues, I walked holes of both my shoes. Count the days since I've been gone. I love to see the lights up on. Wasting mine and money too. Scorned youth and such a truth. In the end I had to lose. Lord, to pay my dues. Now the highway for the blues. The highway called when I was young. Told me lots of things to come. Fame and fortune lies ahead. That's what the billboard lights had said. Scattered dream, my mind is numb. My money's gone, stick out my thumb. My eyes are filled with bitter tears. I ain't been home in years. Now the highway for the blues.
I went call when I was young, told the times of things to come. Met pretty girls, I have to say, but none of them could make me stay. I play the music halls and bars, have fancy clothes and big fine cars. Nothing but playboy can use. This Atlanta sure miss you. Got the highway for the blues. Good old 80s country, Ricky Skaggs. Thank you.
Keith Horn, everybody. That's how that's going on. Before we do this next song, there we go. Have to tune just a little bit, y'all. Our guitars sit there. Hey, how many folks were here last night? Anybody? All right. That's all I have to say about that. George Trillinger was here last night. He did an awesome job, I thought. Don't you all think? He was awesome. And that's all I have to say about that. Ready, Hoss? Okay, kick her off. 1, 2, 3.
I saw the light, I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again, I'm a brand new man. Well, the whole town's talking about the line I'm walking, that leads right to your door. How I used to roll, I was a rolling stone. I used to have a wild side, they say country mile wide. I burned those beer joints down, that's all changed now. You turned my life around. Oh, I saw the light, I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again, I'm a brand new man. I used to love a man to live. Oh, I'd brag about my freedom, how no one could tie me down. Then I met you, now my heart beats true. Baby, you and me together feels more like forever than anything I've ever known. We're right on track, I ain't looking back. Oh, I saw the light, I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again, I'm a brand new man. Oh, dangerous. Oh, I saw the light, I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again, I'm a brand new man. Oh, I saw the light, I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again, I'm a brand new man. I'm born to love again, I'm a brand new man.
Well, thank you.
Perfect. You know,
Yeah, nobody knows.
I have to say thanks to Denise for the use of her grandfather's cowbell tonight. That is truly a beautiful cowbell. Yes.
Did somebody give you a cowbell?
Yeah, well, they didn't give it to me. They wanted me to use it on our stage, and they could cherish it always for that.
Yeah, where's No kidding.
Yeah, you know, it's truly a great cowbell, and it should be played by somebody that studied at Juilliard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it should be played in that French restaurant called Trash Can.
Careful, my friend. The county line's been calling.
All right, Dougie, let her rip.
Oh, wait up. All right.
We partying the other night. I started drinking, got real tight. We was playing with all of our friends. It felt so good, we had to play it again. Hey, bartender.
Hey,
look at here.
bartender.
Hey, bartender.
Hey, bartender.
Draw one, draw two, draw three more glasses of beer. She was sitting down in the end. I said, baby, can we be friends? You look as sweet as can be. Come on down and drink with me. Hey, bartender.
Hey,
look at
bartender.
here. Hey, bartender.
Hey, bartender.
Draw one, draw two, draw three more glasses of beer. Bobby! Randy! And Keith. David. We was having so much fun. I didn't know it was 1:30. I turned around to have one more. I looked at the clock and it was 4:30. Hey, bartender.
Hey, bartender.
Hey, bartender.
Hey, bartender.
One, draw two, draw three more glasses of beer. Well, the jukebox is playing everything. Everybody was beginning to sing. That's when I heard somebody call. A last call for alcohol. Hey, bartender. Look at
Hey,
here.
bartender.
Hey, bartender.
Hey, bartender.
Hey, bartender.
Hey, bartender.
Hey, bartender.
Hey, bartender.
Draw one, draw two, draw three more glasses of beer. Thank you.
Nothing like a good old drinking song on Friday night. For some of you who didn't notice, a bunch of us went on a motorcycle trip this summer. Roger went, was Mike went with us, a couple of other folks. But I happened to notice on the way home that I had some issues down here. We ate at all these restaurants. We ate like we were going to the electric chair every night. Ice cream and everything, crazy. So on my way home, I'm looking down and I think, man, you know what? I can't see my belt buckle anymore. And you know, with all these shots that everybody's doing now to lose weight and all this stuff, and I thought, you know, I've got a better idea. I'll just buy a bigger belt buckle. Wait till next year when we come back, fellas. I've had one of those look like a big-ass dinner plate. For those of you who are new, we are so proud of our drummer. When he came here, I always say this same joke, but he didn't know a whole lot of country music. Because I remember saying, do you have any songs by George Jones? And he said, is that the guy that sells the grill on TV? Close. But we turned him into a country singer. Watch this. He's out of Kathy.
young people without a thing. Some say vow to spread their wings and settle down just what they need, living on love. She don't care about what's in style. She just likes the way he smiles. Takes more than marble and tile, living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. Just like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking. Love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. That's right. Woo! Without a thing, with children gone, but still they sing side by side on that front porch swing, living on love. Well, he can't see anymore, but she can barely sweep the floor. Hand in hand, they'll walk through that door, living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. Just like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love. Damn simple, that's what you're thinking. But love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. Just like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking. Love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. No, it doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love.
Anniversary boy, right there. You know, I could tell you a lot about being married because I've got, well, when we celebrate, and we'll make it that long, won't we, honey? 50 years? Because it'll only make me like 130. 50 years, man. Randy Nichols, everybody. Amazing. All right, let's get loud, boys. Come on.
Guitar from 9 till 1:30. Just trying to make a living, won't you anybody else have fun? Well, I don't miss much if it happens on the dance hall floor. Mercy, look at just walk through that door. Well, hello, TROUBLE. Tell me what in the world you do and you're willing to. Said, hey, good L-double-O-K-I-N-G. Well, I spell T-R-O-U-B-L-A. Was a little bitty baby when my papa hit the skids. Mama had a time trying to raise 9 kids. She told me not to stay cause it was impolite. She did the best she could to try to raise me right. But mama never told me about nothing like Y-O-U. Bet your mama must have been another good-looking mama too. Well, hello, T-R-O-U-B-L-A. Well, I smell T-R-O-U-B-L-A. Mama had the time to raise 9 kids. She told me not to stay cause it was impolite. She did the best she could to try to raise me right. Cause my mama never told me about nothing like Y-O-U. Bet your mama must have been another good-looking mama too. Yeah, H-L-O-O-K-I-N-G. That's spelled T-R-O-U-B-L-A. I said, hey! 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 Well, I smell T-R-O-U-B-L-E. Yeah, yeah.
Kid Lang, everybody. Killing it. Awesome. Kid Lang. I asked Kid where he's from one time. I asked him where he's from, and he said, Upper Michigan, but right on the crack. I don't really know what that meant, but because people, sorry, I got to tune my guitar. So. People in Michigan, any folks here from Michigan? Get your hands up so I can see you for a minute. You know that, because kids from the UP, up in the Upper Peninsula, which is
2 people.
Way up there, yeah. Upper Peninsula. But in Michigan on the bottom, you ever notice how people, when you say where are you from, they pick their hand up. Turn the lights up for just a second, Eddie. Where's the folks from Michigan? Let me see. So hold your hand up, sir, and point, see where you're from. You're right in there, so I'm guessing like Lansing, go farther over. Grand Rapids. Oh, down there, Kalamazoo. Yeah, see, and anybody over here, same thing. Whereabouts? Just point, I guess where it is. Because see, where about you, ma'am? Oh, you're over there in the thumb, so like Bay City. I guessed it right, see? Because that's what you do, you put it up there, and I know geographically. Because I'm from up here in Sheboygan, at the top. Mm-hmm. It's a lot easier to, never mind.
Well, we always say the folks from Lower Michigan are trolls.
That's right.
Because they live under the bridge.
Right. Obviously, a lot of people from Lower Michigan out there.
Those 2 people from the UP, help me.
Send your complaints to Kit Lang at OBOIP. All right, ready, guys? Here we go.
Send this out to my Rhonda, first song I ever sang to her. The face of an angel, pretty eyes that shine. I lie awake at night, wishing you were mine. I stand here holding the biggest heartache in town. Whenever you come around, when I get weak in the knees and I lose my breath, oh, I try try to speak, but the words won't come. I'm so scared to death. When you smile, that smile, world turns upside down. Whenever you come around, and I feel so hopeless, I feel just like a kid. But what is it about you that keeps my feelings hid? I wish I could tell you, but the words can't be found. Whenever you come around, and I get weak in the knees, and I lose my breath. Oh, I try to speak, but the words won't come. I'm so scared to death. When you smile, that smile, world turns upside down. Whenever you come around. And I get weak in the knees, and I lose my breath. Oh, I try to speak, but the words won't come. I'm so scared to death. When you smile, that smile, world turns upside down. Whenever you come around, when you smile, that smile, world turns upside down. Whenever you come around, whenever you come around. Thank you. Thank you. Hope she's listening.
Keith Horn, everybody. Is that awesome? Well, you guys know about Friday night? Friday Night Live, right? You guys all know that we just kind of anything goes, right? And y'all okay with that? All right, so I got to tell you something, and I don't know, Dougie, have you ever had a friend? I'll just stop there.
No, you lost me already.
Have you ever had a friend? I got this friend, and I love this guy to death. If you would get to know this guy, if you're ever in a bad mood, he's one of those guys you want to be around. I've never seen him in a bad mood in my life. I love him dearly, and he's a sweet guy, and you know, just one of those guys you want to be around. But you know, he knows that I play in a band, so every time he comes around, it's difficult because he's always going, "Hey man, could I get up and sing?" I don't know. But anybody from Michigan? He's from Posen, Michigan. It's kind of right up in there. Funny, huh? Y'all will use that someday. Where are you from? Sheboygan? Mackinac City. But anyway, so, and I love him, and I've been kind of blowing him off, and I thought, you know what? We're all amongst friends, are we not? Right. So, and just be nice, everybody, because if he's not very good, just show him some love. But I want you to put your hands together for my dear, sweet friend. Tommy K is here. Tommy, where are you, buddy? Come on up here. Where's Tommy? There he is right there. I'm telling you, one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet. We don't have any idea what we're going to do we? All right.
Happy birthday, Lorraine.
Yeah, Lorraine, where are you?
From Seattle.
She doesn't even know who she is. All right, everybody, please be nice to Tommy.
When the lights go down in the city and the sun shines on the bay, ooh, I wanna be there in my city. Oh, oh, oh. So you think you're lonely? Well, my friend, I'm lonely too. I want to get back to my city by the bay. Oh, it's sad. Oh, there's been mornings all on the road without you, without your child. And the sun shines on the bay. Ooh, I wanna be there in my city. Oh, oh, oh. When the lights go down in the city and the sun shines on the bay, ooh, I wanna be there in my city. Oh, oh, oh. Thank you.
Let's play another one.
You're being very nice.
Yeah, well, folks, Tommy K will be here tomorrow night with his band. He's got a little band called The Rock Show, and they'll be here at the Orange Blossom Opry tomorrow night. And they are awesome. Awesome. All right, one more, Hoss.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised. He took the midnight train going anywhere. A cigarette is smoking room. I smell a wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. These shadows searching in the night. Streetlights, people living just a faint emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Working hard to get my fare. Everybody wants a thrill. Ain't anything to roll the dice. Just one more time. Some win, some lose. Now some alone, I sing my blues. Oh, the movie never ends. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Their shadows searching in the night. Streetlights, people living just a faint emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Don't stop believing. Hold on to the feeling. Streetlight people. Don't stop believing. Hold on to the feeling. Streetlight people. Don't stop.
Tommy K, everybody.
Thank you.
Woo! Absolutely.
Hey,
You never know what happens here at Friday Night Live. We'll see if we can catch him up a little later. We'll be right back in about 15 minutes with more nonsense, everybody.
I don't suppose that there's tickets on sale out there.
There are tickets on sale. One, two, 3, 4. On a rainy Wednesday morning, that's the day that I was born, in the sharecropper's one-room country shack. Well, they say my mama left me on the day that she had me. Said she hit the road and never once looked back. I thought I might mention my granny's old age pension. That's the reason why I'm standing here today. Got all my country learning, just a milking and a churning, picking cotton, raising hell and baling hay. I've been to Georgia on a fast train, honey.
I wasn't born though yesterday. Got a good Christian raising and an 8th grade education. Ain't no need y'all treating me this way. Caroline, I don't believe I'll ever find another woman put together like you are. Your wiggle and your walking and your big city talking and your fancy brand new Plymouth ragtop car. I've been to Georgia on a fast train, honey. I wasn't born no yesterday. I got a good Christian raising, got an 8th grade education. Ain't no need y'all treating me this way. I've been to Georgia on a fast train, honey. I wasn't born no yesterday. I got a good Christian raising, got an 8th grade education. Ain't no need y'all treating me this way. Ain't no need y'all treating me this way. It's all that remains. I gotta love that girl. I think about her now and then. I see her face out in the night. I hear her voice calling in the wind. I just wanna ride. Me and Jenny Lynn, I just wanna ride. Get out on the road and into the wind, keeping those two wheels rolling, turning left and wrong.
I could draw first blood and just turn and walk away, leave a trail of broken hearts behind me in my wake. I'd carve another notch on a gun that has no shame. I'm a cowboy and I've caused a lot of pain. I got a devil's smile and a gold and silver tongue. I can charm the hearts and soul of anyone. But now the tables have been turned, and you've been a lesson learned. If you're gonna play with fire, sometimes you're gonna burn. 'Cause you rolled in with your guns blazing. You blew a hole right through my heart. You left the fire inside me raging. But when you shot me down with no concern, girl, you've been a lesson learned. If you're gonna play with fire, sometimes you're gonna burn. Well, the good book says, what you reap is what you sow. So now I'm paying for all the hearts I broke, and this karma I deserve is just another lesson learned. As if you're gonna play with fire, sometimes you're gonna burn. You rolled in with your guns blazing. You blew a hole right through my heart. You left the fire inside me raging. When you shot me down with no concern, girl, you've been a lesson learned. If you're gonna play with fire, sometimes you're gonna burn. You have been a lesson learned. If you're gonna play with fire, sometimes you gotta burn. Everybody's looking at you. You're thinking that you stepped off the cover of a magazine, but girl, I know what you're up to. Like a black widow spider spinning her web, I know how the story ends. I feel once in over my heart, and I ain't falling again. No, I'm not falling. I'm not falling. I'm not falling for that. 'Cause I've been down that road with you, and girl, I ain't never going back. 'Cause a man can't forgive what he can't forget, and I ain't forgotten yet. So I'm not falling. I'm not falling for that. They say what appears to be isn't what you always see. Girl, I know that it's true. 'Cause I see a heartache looking for a soul to take when I'm looking at you. So go ahead, strut your stuff and play those silly games. I ain't falling again. Like old Red, he said to Scarlet, frankly, dear, I don't give a damn. Oh, I'm not falling, I'm not falling, I'm not falling for that. I've been down that road with you, and girl, I ain't never going back. 'Cause a man can't forgive what he can't forget, and I ain't forgotten yet. So I'm not falling for that. Like a black widow spider spinning her web, I know how the story ends. I fell once in over my heart, and I ain't falling again. No, I'm not falling, I'm not falling, I'm not falling for that. I've been down that road with you, and girl, I ain't never going back. 'Cause a man can't forgive what he can't forget, and I ain't forgotten yet. So I'm not falling for that. Yeah, I'm not falling for that. Daddy told me when he raised me, son, he said never leave a job just halfway done. Whether it's work or love or a fight, anything worth doing's worth doing it right. Well, girl, you could learn a thing or two about getting it done and seeing it through. You tried to put me in the ground, but you only knocked me halfway down. So come on back, you got work to do at home. Well, girl, there's still a little meat on the bone. You left me only halfway broken-hearted. So come on back and finish what you started. You don't leave your plow in the middle of the road. Never say yes when you really mean no. You don't drive a nail just halfway in. You don't stop your prayer before amen. You don't leave a man with a shadow of a doubt. There's still a little fire you gotta put out. You cut me hard and you cut me deep, but I still got a little life left in me. So come on back, you got work to do at home. Girl, there's still a little meat on the bone. You left me only halfway broken-hearted. So come on back and finish what you started. Well, come on back, you got work to do at home. Now, girl, there's still a little meat on the bone. You left me only halfway broken-hearted. So come on back and finish what you started. So come on back, girl, and finish what you started.
Yeah. When the temperature gets down reasonable, I'll get out my motorcycle. What about Tommy K, everybody? Was that awesome? Well, I talked to him and twisted his arm, and he said toward the end of our set he'll come up and sing another song. So, but we're going to do mostly Madonna songs. I've known Tommy a long time. We were talking one day. Nathan Smith and I actually recorded a record on him in Nashville that did extremely well. And I said, Tommy, when did you learn to sing? And he said, when I was a kid, everybody used to say I sang like a girl. And I said, I wish I could sing like a girl like that. Pretty awesome. Anyway. More country music, everybody. Here we go. Ready? Make some noise. Look out. Eastbound and down, loaded up and truck it. We gonna do what they say can be done. We got a long way to go, and there's short time to get there. I'm eastbound, watch old bandit run. Smokey's got his ears on, he's hot on your trail. He ain't gonna rest till you're in jail. You gotta dodge him, you gotta duck him, you gotta keep that diesel trucking. Put that hammer down and give it hell. Eastbound and down, loaded up and truck it. We gonna do what they say can be done. We got a long way to go, and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, watch old band, watch us go. Gonna do what they say can be done. We got a long way to go, and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, watch old bandit run. Keep your foot down on the pedal, never mind them brakes. Let it all hang out, cause we gotta run to make. The boys are thirsty in Atlanta, there's beer in Texarkana. We'll bring it back no matter what it takes. Eastbound and down, loaded up and truck it. We gonna do what they say can be done. We got a long way to go, and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, watch old bandit one more time. Smokey and the Bandit music. Well, guess we'll. Hey, I had a guy, a buddy, A really good buddy of mine, as a matter of fact. So good I forgot his name. Where's the guy that brought me the motorcycle seat? Can we turn up the lights for a second? There he is. Where'd you drive from, sir? Spring Hill. Where's that? Up here? No. I found a motorcycle seat that I need. I bought a new motorcycle, and I've got to get a tall boy seat because I can't fit on the regular seat. And I was looking through, my buddy Mike got me turned on to this guy, so I sent him a text and said, hey, I'll drive to wherever it is, Spring Hill, pick up the bike. He said, no, I'll come to the Orange Blossom Opry if you guys are any good. So how we doing? All right?
Two fans.
This is a great song. Ready, guys? I love this.
Been walking these streets alone, singing the same old song. I know every crack on this dirty sidewalk's on Broadway. Hustling is the name of the game. The nice guys get washed away like the snow and the rain. There's been a lot of compromises on the road to my horizon. I'm gonna be where the lights are shining on me, like a rhinestone cowboy, riding out on a horse in a star-spangled rodeo, like a rhinestone cowboy, getting cards and letters from people I don't even know, and offers coming over the phone. Really don't mind the rain, and a smile can hide the pain, but you're down when you're riding a train that's taking the long way. But I dream of the things I'll do, with a subway token and a dollar tucked inside my shoe. There's been a lot of compromising on the road to my horizon. I'm gonna be where the lights are shining on me, like a rhinestone cowboy, riding out on a horse in a star-spangled rodeo, like a rhinestone cowboy, getting cards and letters from people I don't even know, and offers coming over the phone, like a rhinestone cowboy, riding out on a horse in a star-spangled rodeo, like a rhinestone cowboy, getting cards and letters from people I don't even know, and offers coming over the phone.
Kid Lang, everybody. Awesome job, buddy. Awesome, awesome. All right, we're moving right along. How many people are bored to death and want their money back? So far, so good. All right. Here's a new song. It's an old song that we used to play, but it's Dangerous has stepped up to take this one on. Big song off of the Beyonce Cowboy Crap album. That one. Here we go.
my heart will never mend. I'm glad for all the good times. You brought me so much sunshine. Love was the best it's ever been. I wouldn't have missed it for the world. I wouldn't have missed loving you, girl. You made my whole life worthwhile with your smile. I wouldn't trade one memory, 'cause you mean too much to me. Even though I lost you, girl, I wouldn't have missed it for the world. They say that all good things must end. Love comes and goes just like the wind. You've got your dreams to follow. If I had the chance tomorrow, you know I'd do it all again. I wouldn't have missed it for the world. I wouldn't have missed loving you, girl. You made my whole life worthwhile with your smile. I wouldn't trade one memory, 'cause you mean too much to me. Even though I lost you, girl, I wouldn't have missed it for the world. Oh, I wouldn't trade one memory, 'cause you mean too much to me. Even though I lost you, girl, I wouldn't have missed it for the, I wouldn't have missed it for the world. Wouldn't have missed loving you, girl. You made my whole life worthwhile with your smile. I wouldn't trade one memory, 'cause you mean too much to me. Even though I lost you, girl, I wouldn't have missed it for the world.
Dangerous, awesome. You did? I just want to thank you, folks, because on the break I got a lot of compliments on my wife's shirt. Where's
Speaking of that, you know what?
Yeah.
There's someone here wearing a Big Ben's nut sauce shirt. Where'd he go?
Well, tell them
There he
about
is, right there.
tell them about one of our sponsors. You stay right there, sir, and here's a message from our sponsor.
Friends, don't you just hate it when the G-string gets all sticky? If you have that problem, we've got the product just for you. Big Ben's nut sauce. For all your lubrication needs, it lubes up your strings, your nut.
Oh, another one.
bridge.
Over there, there's another one.
Well, hey now, we've started a fire.
Catching on, man. They're multiplying like cockroaches.
But so there's two guys wearing our sponsor shirts. That's amazing.
Yeah.
I can top that, though, by our next sponsor if people will just participate and stand up. Because tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're also brought to you by Depends. If you're...
I didn't know they came in leopard print.
Those breaks are kind of short.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here's a song written. You probably didn't know this, so you're going to go home. You'll be a lot smarter than you were when you came here. Written by the great Mel Tillis. True story. Ready?
You painted up your lips and rolled and curled your tinted hair. Ruby, are you contemplating going out somewhere? The shadow on the wall tells me the sun is going down. Oh, Ruby, don't take your love to town. Well, it wasn't me who started that old crazy Asian war, but I was good, proud to do my patriotic chore. Well, I guess it's true that I'm not the man I used to be. Oh, Ruby, I still need some company. Well, it's hard to love a man whose legs are bent and paralyzed. And the wants and needs of a woman your age, Ruby, I realize. But it won't be long, I've heard them say, until I'm not around. Oh, don't take your love to town. She's leaving now, but I just heard the slamming of the door. The way I know I've heard it slam 100 times before. And then if I could, I'd get my gun and put her in the ground. Don't take your love to town. Oh, Ruby, for God's sakes, turn around.
You hear that voice on the end like that? That's why he's been married 50 years. Right there.
I can do that. Forgot. What was the words? I forgot the words. Oh, for God's sakes, turn around.
Sean Connery, for God's sakes, turn around.
If you ever go to Disney, Randy's the sound of the. You know, hear the when they tell you to keep your hand off the rail at Disney. Do it, Randy.
Please hold on to the handrail.
That's Randy. That's Randy, famous.
Aren't you a bear too, or something?
Aren't you one of the bears too, or something?
Well, where the cryptos creak and the tombstones quake. There's the Haunted Mansion thing.
Oh, you're the Haunted Mansion.
Yeah.
He's what?
Yeah.
And he's Shrek in Japan?
Yes, I am.
How the hell did that happen?
He's Shrek in an outhouse in Japan.
There's a Tokyo Disneyland, and there's it's Universal rather. Yeah. And they came up to me and said, "Man, we'll pay you $300 if you could just grunt." I went, "What do you mean grunt?" And he goes, "Well, Shrek's in an outhouse, and people walk by and you hear him grunting, and that's me." So it's my bucket list to go to Japan and hear myself grunt.
So I got to ask.
Do it.
Are you grunting in English or in Japanese?
It's universal language.
Okay.
Man.
Grunt. There's something else you learn. Grunting is a universal language.
I want to hear it. Yeah. Anybody else want to hear it?
No, you don't.
No, that's it.
That's too much information.
All right. I'm going to have to leave for the evening. Thank you. All right.
Back to reality.
Here's a party song.
And
we're going to dedicate this to Randy and Kathy. Every time my eyes meet, the feeling inside me is almost more than I can take. 'Cause baby, when you touch me, I feel how much you love me, and it just blows me away. I've never been this close to anyone or anything. I can feel your thoughts, I can see your dreams. I don't know why you do what you do. I'm so in love with you, it just keeps getting better. I wanna spend the rest of my life with you by my side, forever and ever. And every little thing that you do, baby, I'm amazed by you. The feel of your skin, the taste of your kiss, the way you whisper in the dark, your hair all around me, baby, you surround me, touch every place in my heart. Oh, it feels like the first time, every time. I wanna spend the whole night in your eyes. I don't know why you do what you do. I'm so in love with you, it just keeps getting better. I wanna spend the rest of my life with you by my side, forever and ever. And every little thing that you do, baby, I'm amazed by you. Every little thing that you do, I'm so in love with you, it just keeps getting better. I wanna spend the rest of my life with you by my side, forever and ever. Every little thing that you do, every little thing that you do, every little thing that you do, baby, I'm amazed by you. Thank you.
Keith Horn, everybody.
Kathy and Randy, 50 years, that's crazy.
What a night.
People tell me 50 years, I'm like, you mean in a row?
The same person?
That's pretty amazing.
All right, well, there's some jokes in there, but we'll let them go. Just for the folks in the villages. Any folks in the villages? Awesome. Man, I heard the best. You know, to be a comedian, my mom was a comedian. My mom was in the Michigan Country Music Hall of Fame for being a stand-up comedian. And she taught me that, you know, jokes, not everybody can tell jokes because it's hard to tell this joke. And I heard the best joke, but then I don't think I can tell it because I don't have it, but I'm going to work on it. And by the end of the evening, if I feel like I've got the presentation down, it's all about timing. And speaking of timing, we're running out of time. So here we go, fellas. Let's rip it.
Oh, 1, 2, 3.
I've seen a lot of places, I've been around the world. I've seen some pretty faces, been with some beautiful girls. After all I witnessed, one thing still amazes me. Just like a miracle, you got to see to believe. God bless Texas with his own hand, brought down angels from the promised land. He gave them a place where they could dance. If you want to see heaven, brother, here's your chance. I've been sent to spread the message. God bless Texas. Sunshine, then he made the waters deep. Then he gave us moonlight for all the world to see. Everybody knows that the Lord is in mysterious ways. He took a rest, then on the very next day. Texas with his own hands, brought down angels from the promised land. He gave them a place where they could dance. If you want to see heaven, brother, here's your chance. I've been sent to spread the message. God bless Texas. God bless Texas with his own hands, brought down angels from the promised land. He gave them a place where they could dance. If you want to see heaven, brother, here's your chance. I've been sent to spread the message. God bless Texas. Keith. Sent to spread the message. God bless Texas. I've been sent to spread the message. God bless Texas.
Well, not to be a downer, but anyway, Keith and myself, and maybe some of you, lost a very dear friend last night. And he's probably one of the better and most popular pedal steel players in Nashville, Tennessee. If you ever had a chance to know Robbie Turner, you would know what I'm talking about. He's one of the kindest men I know. He played with the Highwaymen. He played with the Dixie Chicks. And he and Keith were in Waylon's band together. And he was just an absolute wonderful man. And a lot of Facebook stuff about him today. And I thought one of the songs that he played incredible on the steel guitar was a Waylon Jennings song. And Keith told me that Waylon opened every one of his shows with this song. So I'm no Waylon Jennings. But in memory of our pal Robbie, we're going to do you a Waylon Jennings song that features the pedal steel guitar. So here's one for you, Robbie. One, two. Never seem to see you for the good times or the sunshine. You have been a friend of mine, rainy day woman. Well, that woman of mine, she ain't happy. She finds something wrong or someone to blame. If it ain't one thing, it's another one on the way. Well, I woke up early to the sunshine, but it sure as hell looks just like rain. I know where to go on a cloudy day. Oh, rainy day woman, will never seem to see you for the good times or the sunshine. You have been a friend of mine, rainy day woman. Come on, son. Sunshine, but it sure as hell looks just like rain. I know where to go on a cloudy day. Come on. Oh, rainy day woman, I never seem to see you for the good times or the sunshine. You have been a friend of mine, rainy day woman. Stand on it, Dougie. Never seem to see you for the good times or the sunshine. You have been a friend of mine, rainy day woman. You have been a friend of mine, rainy day woman. One more, fellas. You have been a friend of mine, rainy day woman. We loved Robbie Turner. Awesome man. All right. Let's see. I think it's time for the anniversary boy to. Okay. How you feeling back there, 50 Cent?
Sporty.
50 years, 50 Cent.
50 Cent.
You don't know who 50 Cent is, the rapper?
God almighty.
Did you hear that he's changed his name because of inflation? He's now 75 Cent.
And still not worth a plug nickel. Sorry. Did I say that? Whoops.
Yeah, you did. Beat me to it. Come on, Hoss, sing one for him.
1, 2, 3. I like the way your sparkling earrings lay against your skin so brown. I wanna sleep with you in the desert tonight, with a million stars all around. And I got a
peaceful, easy feeling. And I know you won't let me down, because I'm already standing on the ground. Yes, I am. Well, I found out a long time ago what a woman can do to your soul. Oh yeah, but she can take you anyway. You don't already know how to go. And I got a peaceful, easy feeling. And I know you won't let me down, because I'm already standing on the ground. This feeling I may know you as a lover and a friend, but this voice keeps whispering in my other ear, singing I may never see you again. 'Cause I got a peaceful, I know you won't let me down, because I'm already standing. I'm already standing. Yes, I'm already standing, yeah, on the ground. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You play this in C?
Yes.
Yes. It's a good thing because I don't know that y'all don't care if we all play in the same key, do you? Remember, this is Friday Night Live.
Yeah, that key.
Yep. We're ready now. Look out.
Anytime.
Put on my blue suede shoes and I'm boarding a plane. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues, middle of the pouring rain. WC Andy, won't you look down over me? Yeah, I got a first class ticket, 'cause I'm as blue as a boy can be. I was walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet off a beat. Walking in Memphis, down on you and you never knew. Followed him up to those gates of Graceland. I watched him all right through. Now security, they did not see him. They just hovered round us too. There's a pretty little thing waiting for the king down in the jungle room. When I was walking in Memphis, I was walking with my feet 10 feet off a field. Walking in Memphis, do I really feel the way I feel? They got cabbage on the table. They got gospel in the air. Reverend Green should be glad to see you when you haven't got a prayer. But boy, you've got a prayer in Memphis. You plays piano every night at the Hollywood, and they brought me down to see her. Asked me if I would do a little number, and I sang with all my might. She said, "Tell me you a Christian child," and I said, "Ma'am, I am tonight." Walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet off a field. Walking in Memphis, do I really feel the way I feel? Walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet off a field. Walking in Memphis, do I really feel the way I
Good laying, everyone. Here's a song we hadn't played in a long time. We always go back and try to find these songs. And I tell you that, not because that's the truth, but because in case we mess it up, I want you to know we hadn't played this song. As a matter of fact, I think the last time we played this song, don't you fellas agree, was at Randy's wedding?
Hit Tom one.
A month of Sundays.
I was one.
Hey, fellas.
What song is this?
They were farm kids way down in Dixie, met in high school in the 60s. Everyone knew it was love from the start. One July in the midnight hour, climbed the ballroom water tower, stood on the rail, painted a 10-foot heart. And John Deere green on a hot summer night, he wrote Billy Bob Look Charlene. Later 3 foot high, and the whole town said that he should have used red. Look good to Charlene. And John Deere green. Down on 80 acres, raising sweet corn, kids and tomatoes. They went together like a hand and a glove. On a clear day from their front yard, if you look at, know what to look for. Off to the east, you can still read his words of love. In John Deere
summer night, he wrote Billy Bob Love Charlene. Let her 3 foot high, and the whole town said that he should have used red to look good to Charlene. And John Deere Green. Now more than once a town has discovered painting over it ain't no use. There ain't no vein in the world that'll cover it. Heart keeps showing through. And John Deere Green, on a hot summer night, he wrote Billy Bob Love Charlene. Let her 3 foot high, and the whole town said the fool should have used red and looked good to Charlene. And John Deere Green. Randy Green. And John Deere Green, on a hot summer night, he wrote Billy Bob Love Charlene. And let her 3 foot high, and the whole town said that he should have used red, look good to Charlene. And John Deere Green. John Deere Green.
Pretty good, huh? Good job, Dangerous. All right. Well, that song was written by this crazy songwriter in Nashville named Dennis Lindy. And if you think about a bunch of crazy songs like that, John Deere Green, he wrote Queen of My Double Wide trailer. He wrote Bubba Shot the Jukebox. You know that song the Dixie Chicks had out about Earl where they killed the guy and ate him? Yeah, I figured you women would clap for that. Well, he didn't write that. He was the guy they ate. No. He wrote that, and he started writing songs when he was a kid. And there's a bunch of other songs he's written, too. I can't remember a couple of other big songs. Shenandoah song I can't think of. But the biggest song he ever wrote, when he was 17 years old, he wrote Burnin' Love for Elvis. So, incredible songwriter guy that passed away a few years ago, but just crazy stuff. I'm just killing time because if you noticed, Dougie's thinking he's going to play the banjo.
Yeah.
That wasn't on the list.
Maybe we'll practice that one. And work that out. Man, why would you say that to a man on his anniversary? I think that was directed at me. That's not at all what we were going to play. What happens is on the break we get back there a lot of times and we get a little bored, so we share each other's medication. And my wife is a pharmacist. And
Cool.
I say that because we have to hide it from her. That's what. All right, boys, let's try this one. It's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. Thanks. That makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind your couch. It's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds and the ink stains that have dried across some line. That keeps you on the back roads by the rivers of my memory. It keeps you ever gentle on my mind. It's not clinging to the rocks and ivy planted on some columns now that bind me. Or something that somebody said because they thought we fit together walking. It's just knowing that the world will not be cursing or forgiving when I walk along some railroad track and find that you're moving on the back roads by the rivers of my memory, for hours are just gentle on my mind. Through the wheat fields and the clotheslines and the junkyards and the highways come between us. And some other mother's crying to her mother 'cause she turned and I was gone. I still might run in silence, tears of joy might stain my face, and the summer sun might burn me till I'm blind. But not to where I cannot see you walking on the back roads by the river's flow here, gentle on my mind. But not to where I cannot see you walking on the back roads by the river's flow here, gentle on my mind. Thank you, everybody. Well, for those of you who come here a lot, you know that on Friday night, we always like to do this special thing with the band. For some of you new folks, you could go home and Google all these guys, all their names. All these folks have played with some of the biggest stars, and I don't mean like opening up. I mean played in their band, worked, toured with everybody from Waylon Jennings to Luke Bryant to Trisha Yearwood to Peter Frampton to everybody. And we've all played in a bunch of bands, and every one of these guys, I feel, are stars in their own right. They're amazing musicians, and they're all amazing folks. So I came up with this idea that would just throw them a curveball. What the hell? So what I try to do is take one guy and just pick him out every week and say, why don't we just showcase you and let you come. Hold on a second. You got a little loose stool going on there. Been a problem. My wife's here. There's medication for that. Ladies and gentlemen, get out of here. One of the most talented guys I know, Doug Stock.
Well, thank you. Yeah, of course, Bobby didn't leave me a pick. That's pretty good. Well, they came, I just found out about this, that I was going to do this about an hour ago. And so I was sitting back there in my dressing room all by myself. Aww. Yeah, that's what I thought too. And so I decided to do this little tune, tell you a little bit about my troubles. Maybe by the end of the song you can sing along. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble. You're perfect in every way. I can't wait to look in the mirror, 'cause I get better looking each day. To know me is to love me. Well, I must be a hell of a man. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble, but I'm doing the best that I can. Thank you. Well, I used to have a girlfriend, but I guess she just couldn't compete with all those love-starved women who keep clamoring at my feet. I guess I could find me another. They're all in awe of me. Who cares? I never get lonely, 'cause I treasure my own company. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way. I can't wait to look in the mirror, 'cause I get better looking each day. To know me is to love me. I must be a hell of a man. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble, but I'm doing the best that I can. And that's with a left-handed pick. I guess you could call me a loner, a cowboy outlaw, good and proud. I could find friends, but then I wouldn't stand out in the crowd. I could find me lots of, hold on. Some folks say that I'm egotistical. Hell, I don't even know what that means. I guess it has something to do with the way that I fill out my skin-tight blue jeans. Oh, come on, let me hear you now. Lord, it's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way. Can't wait to look. I can't wait to look in the mirror, 'cause I get better looking each day. To know me is to love me. Well, I must be a hell of a man. Oh Lord, I'm hard to be humble, but I'm doing the best that I can. And I'm doing the best that I can. Give yourself a hand. Oh, they're back. There you go.
What the hell was that?
I'll need to frame it next to my cowbell.
Don't ever wash your hands now.
I go up and say the guy's like a genius on any instrument that he plays, and plays all these instruments great, and give you this big intro, and you sing that dumbass song. Doug Stock, everybody, it's awesome. Here's another song off of the 50 Cent album, I think. Yep. Go.
Somebody's gonna hurt someone before the night is through. Somebody's gonna come undone. There's nothing we can do. Everybody wants to touch somebody. If it takes all night, everybody wants to take a little chance. They can come out right. It's gonna be a heartache tonight, heartache tonight, I know. It's gonna be a heartache tonight, heartache tonight, I know. Lord, I know. Some people like to stay out late. Some folks can hold out that long. But nobody wants to go home now. There's too much going on. This night is gonna last forever. Last on so long.
Sometime before the sun comes up, the radio is gonna play my song. It's gonna be a heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, I know. It's gonna be a heartache tonight, heartache tonight, I know. Lord, I know. It's be a heartache tonight, moon shining bright. So turn down the lights, we'll get it right. It's gonna be a heartache tonight, heartache tonight, I know. Somebody's gonna hurt someone, somebody, before the night is through. Somebody's gonna come undone. There's nothing we can do. Everybody wants to touch somebody. If it takes all night, everybody wants to take a little chance. Make it come out right. It's gonna be a heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, I know. It's gonna be a heartache tonight, heartache tonight, I know. Let's go. We can beat around the bushes, we can get down to the floor. Leave it in the buggy way to do that. It's gonna be a heartache tonight, heartache tonight, I know, I know. Be a heartache tonight, heartache tonight, I know.
Get Lang, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, right now, here's Dangerous Dave to tell you, because I know you're sitting out there wondering about all your social media questions.
If you are wondering how you can keep track of all the events going on here at the Orange Blossom Opry, you're in luck. Just download our free Orange Blossom Opry app. It's available to you on Android and iPhone at all your favorite app stores. It's absolutely free. It keeps a running calendar of every show that's coming in. You can buy your tickets. You can watch replays of our Orange Blossom Social, our podcast that we do every Tuesday at 10 o'clock. And also, if you happen to be on social media, make sure to go to Facebook and follow the Orange Blossom Opry page. We have a Facebook page. We have an Instagram page. We have a Spotify page. We have a YouTube channel. Make sure to go through and like and subscribe. Don't forget to comment and share. And back to Bobby. Wait, he's still working. So
We do. That was awesome. On Tuesday, everybody, we do this thing called the Orange Blossom Social, and what it is it's like a live podcast. It's from 10 to 11, and we like to invite you folks out here. It's absolutely free. If you're gonna show up, bring donuts, because I could get a bigger belt buckle. And
I like sprinkles.
Yeah, it's absolutely free, and you come and hang out with us from 10 to 11 Tuesday morning, and it's basically about y'all. Y'all can ask questions about the Orange Blossom Opry, about the people, anything. We tell you what's going on here with a lot of coming events, a lot of things. We looked at the schedule next year, starting in January, and we thought we were busy last year, so it's going to be crazy. But anyway, it's a lot of fun, and here's the big thing. If you're not here, we may talk about you. So... What happened to this? I'm ready. Hit it, boys. 1, 2, 3.
get a shiver in the dark. It's raining in the park. Meantime, south of the river, you stop and you hold everything. A band is blowing Dixie, double full time. You feel alright when you hear the music ring. Well, now you step inside, you don't see too many faces. Come in and out of the rain, hear the jazz go down. Competition in other places. Oh, but the horns are blowing that sound. Way on down south. Way on down south in London town. Check out Guitar George. He knows all the chords. Mine is strictly rhythm. He doesn't want to make it cry or sing. They said an old guitar is all he can't afford when he gets up under the lights to play his thing. And Harry doesn't mind if it doesn't make the scene. He's got a daytime job, he's doing all right. Well, he can play the honky-tonk like anything. We're saving it up for Friday Night Live with the Sultans. With the Sultans of swing. Well, then a crowd of young boys, they're fooling around in the corner. Drunk and dressed in their best brown baggers and their platform soles. They don't give a damn about any trumpet playing band. Any what they call rock and roll. And the Sultans, yeah, the Sultans, they play Creole. Creole. Come on, boys. And then the man, he steps right up to the microphone. It says at last, just as the time bell rings. Well, good night, now it's time to go home. Then he makes it fast with one more thing. We are the Sultans. We are the Sultans of swing. Yeah, we are. Whoa, oh, 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 oh.
My wife hates that song because she heard me practice over and over again. And sometimes we hit it, and sometimes we don't. All right, so one time we also have this other thing. We have this terrible chord. I don't know why they make chords that have that on both ends, because it never works on the guitar. Anyway, if you would like to request a song, we have this little email that's called Song Requests, right, Mike? Requests, song request at obopry.com, like Orange Blossom. And you can send in songs that you would like to hear. Now, usually we use it for our classic country and get people to send in all these old songs. We're going to do a classic country show on Sunday night, 2:30. September 14th. Yeah, it's a Sunday afternoon at 2:30. It's classic country. We play all old country stuff, and it's great. Tickets sell out on that pretty quick. Check it out. But anyway, if there's something you'd like to hear, send it in. And sometimes we work up songs, or sometimes we forget and we know. But the most thing is to remember, it's not a complaint line. Whoever that was. Can't remember what the complaint was, but anyway, that's what that's for. I'm stalling to get that. And so somebody, because I use this term, I said, Dave, get greasy. Now, you folks in the villages, that might mean it's got nothing to do with that. It's a term that we use playing guitar. And this is what it sounds like when I say, hey, Dangerous, get greasy. That's greasy, baby. Put your hands together now. Come on.
I got a little change in my pocket going jingle-lang-a-lang. Call you on the telephone, baby, give you a ring. But each time we talk, I get the same old thing. She said, no hug, no kiss until I get a wedding ring. Honey, my baby, put my love upon the shelf. Said, don't hand me no lines, keep your hands to yourself. Baby, 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 why you wanna treat me this way? I'm still your lover, man, I still feel the same way. Then she told me a story about free milking a cow. She said, no hug, no kiss until I get a wedding vow. Honey, my baby, put my love upon the shelf. Said, don't hand me no lines and keep your hands to yourself. I was about to give in. Started talking about your love, started talking about sin. I said, honey, I'll live with you for the rest of my life. She said, no, no kiss to you until you make me your wife. Honey, my baby, put my love upon the shelf. Said, don't hand me no lines and keep your hands to yourself. Honey, my baby, put my love upon the shelf. Said, no, hand me no lines and keep your hand to yourself. Oh, baby. A little Southern rock for you. Thank you.
We're winding down. We got a couple more songs to do. We're running a little late. Is everybody okay? If you have to pee, talk to someone here about our sponsor. Depends. So we, on Friday Night Live, we goof around a lot. It's just a chance for our band to get up here and kind of blow it out, so to speak. This is by far the hardest working band I've ever been in, if you understand, if you ever knew how many songs we have to learn. Here's a big word for a hillbilly like me. This band has to metamorphosize, because one day we're playing music for Gene Watson, and the next day, tomorrow, we'll be playing for the rock show, and this band just plays all different kinds of things, and so it's an amazing thing. What I wanted to say, though, is you got to meet all the guys in the band, and who you didn't get to meet is there are a ton of people here at the Orange Blossom Opry that work, and their names never get mentioned. They work in the snack bar, they work in the office, they sell tickets, they clean the toilets, they park cars, they are stage managers. One of the most important guys is our sound man out there, Mr. Nathan Smith, who does an incredible job. And a guy that we give all kinds of grief to, our light guy. He does an incredible job too. That's Fast Eddie up there. And Tom up there running the video does all the stuff. If you ever watch this show at home on computer, on TV, or wherever you are, you'll see he does all the effects and also does a great job. So Tom's in the witness protection program, so if you can sit still, let me see a second. We have, well, there's 4, we'll drop that one. We have 15 more songs, so 3 more. Please come to Boston for the springtime. Stay near some friends, and they've got lots of room. You can sell your paintings on the sidewalk by cafe where I hope to be working soon. Please come to Boston. She said no, but won't you come home to me? She said, hey, rambling boy, why don't you settle down? Boston ain't your kind of town. There ain't no gold and there ain't nobody like me. I'm the #1 fan of a man from Tennessee. Please come to Denver when the snow falls. We'll move up into the mountains so far that we can't be found. Though I love you, echoes down the canyon. We'll lie awake at night till it comes back around. Please come to Denver. She said no, but won't you come home to me? She said, hey, rambling boy, why don't you settle down? Denver ain't your kind of town. There ain't no gold and there ain't nobody like me. I'm the #1 fan of the man from Tennessee. Now this drifter's world goes round and round, and I doubt it's ever going to stop. All the things I thought I had, but all that I ain't got, I still need you. Somebody I can sing to. Please come to LA to live forever. California's nice, and they've got lots of room. We'll live in a house that looks out over the ocean. There's some stars that fell from the sky, living up on a hill. Please come to LA. She just said no, but won't you come home? She said, hey, rambling boy, why don't you settle down? L.A. ain't your kind of town. There ain't no gold and there ain't nobody like me. I'm the #1 fan of the man from Tennessee. I'm the #1 fan of the man from Tennessee. Thank you, everybody.
Bobby Randall.
I want to tell you also, folks, after the show, if anybody's interested in a guitar chord, I'd be glad to give you this one. Seriously, we're going to do a couple more songs, but after the show, I always like to have the fellas come down front and talk to everybody. We'd like to say hi to you. You want to come by and shake your hand, and thank you so much for coming to the show. So if you'd like to after the show, come on and do that. Usually this is where we end the show, but I say, let's see if Tommy will sing another song. What do you say? Come on, Tommy. Where are you, brother? Tommy's at the county line. Damn, what happened? Oh, there he is.
Well, thank you so much.
That's dangerous. So you have one show tomorrow, and you'll be doing all kinds of '80s rock stuff, right?
Yes.
And I tell you, folks, I wish you could get to know Tommy. He's one of the nicest guys in the world, and as you'll see in a couple minutes, one of the finest singers I know. So here's a song. This is one of my favorite off of the Menudo album.
Menudo or manure?
What?
Manure. No. All right, fellas, let's do it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. She likes to laugh, she likes to sing, she does everything. She loves to move, she loves to groove, she loves a lot of things. All night, every night. So hold tight, whoever hold tight. Oh, she said, any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. I said, any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. I was alone, I never knew what good love could do. When we touched and we said about a lot of things. All night, every night. So hold tight, whoever hold tight. Oh, she said, any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it, oh. Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it.
Awesome. I've been trying to tell my boss, I said, I've got a buddy that sings like Steve Perry wishes he could sing. It's unbelievable. Ouch. Anyway, he'll be here tomorrow night, folks, with his band. Won't be our hillbillies up here playing. He's got his whole band with him. They're called The Rock Show, and they play all kinds of stuff, Night Rangers, all the good stuff, a bunch of stuff, really good rock and roll music. So, yeah, Sister Christian. So,
Yeah.
careful, I'm going to lose control of my boys up here. Anyway, Dougie's back there again. Let's see, I could blab on. I don't really have anything important to say. God bless you folks again. I say this all the time, but Friday Night Live here at the Orange Blossom Opry has been for a year and a half consistently, meaning every Friday night, has sold out straight for a year and a half. And God bless all of you folks for making this one of the most popular shows at the Orange Blossom Opry. And every one of the guys in this band mean it. We all appreciate it. Do we not? We do. That's Dougie, hurry the hell up. I'm running out of things to say. Oh, I know what we could do. Yeah, we could talk about Amway. So, hey, it's not a pyramid, okay? I'm waiting on Sir Douglas. Yeah. Did you hear my story about the guy in the villages? Here's a good story. If you heard it before, just hush. But if you haven't, this old boy's sitting at the table in the morning, and his wife comes in and just hits him in the back of the head with her hand. And he goes, "Man, honey, what's going on?" And she said, "Listen, I was back doing your laundry, and in your britches, in your pants, I pull out this piece of paper, and on the paper it says Dolores." And he goes, "Oh, honey," he said, "I was at the horse track yesterday. I went up there, asked the guy, 'Hey, got any tips?' And the guy said, 'Bet on Dolores.'" He said, "So I wrote it down on a piece of paper. I rolled it up in my britches. Now I must have left it. I must have forgotten, left it in there." And you know, so she feels terrible all day. And so later on that night, he's sitting around drinking coffee. All of a sudden, she comes roaring out of nowhere and just belts him again. Whack! And he goes, "Woman, what the hell? What is it? What could it be now?" And she said, "Well, your horse is on the phone." I got a lot of them, but there he is. So we're ready? Yeah, he says. So don't forget, folks, we're serious after the show. All the guys in the band will be down front here. We'd like to shake your hand, say hello to you. Thank you all for coming out here. God bless each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Good night, everybody.
Desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of potatoes rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light. My head grew heavy and my sight grew dim. I had to stop for the night. There she stood in the doorway. I heard the mission bell, and I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven, this could be hell. Then she lit up a candle, and she showed me the way. There were voices down that corridor, thought I heard them sing.
Such a lovely place.
Such a lovely place. Plenty of room at the Hotel California. Any time of year,
Any time of year.
you can find it here. Her mind is Stephanie twisted. She's got the Mercedes Benz. She's got a lot of pretty, pretty boys that she calls friends. How they dance in the courtyard, sweet summer sweat. Some nights to remember, some nights to forget. So I called up the captain, please bring me my wife. He said, we haven't had that spirit here since 1969. And still those voices are calling from far away. Wake you up in the middle of the night just to hear them sing. Welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place.
Such a lovely place.
Such a lovely face. They're living it up at the Hotel California. What a nice surprise.
What a nice surprise.
Bring your alibis. Mirrors on the ceiling, the pink champagne on ice. And she said, we're all just prisoners here of our own device. In the master's chambers, they gather for their feast. They're stabbing with their steely knife, but they just can't do the beat. They're saying, I remember I was running for the door. I had to find the passage back to the place I was before. Relax, said the night man. We are programmed to receive. You can check in anytime you like, but you can never leave.
Keith Horn on the guitar and the vocal, Doug Stock, rockin' Randy Nichols, Dangerous Dave, Kit Lang, my name's Bobby Randall. God bless you, everybody. Thank you so much.